The still brand new Niagara Falls Exchange will be the place to be on March 24th when a mental health and wellness fair involving our next two guests takes over the space. Justin Preston will be one of 9 keynote speakers. Matt Garashi is one of the organizers. Matt, we'll begin with you. How did this all come together?
Yeah, Mike. This whole event, like with anything, stemmed from an idea inside of our beautiful human brains. With my phone call from my friend Trisha Rolfe, and she said, "Matt, I want to do something in Niagara that really makes an impact, that spreads awareness, and I would love to help do something to get involved with the community." I said, "You know what? I think a great place to kind of start and to do that would be to start a mental health fair, an expose of everything, all the resources and different applications that could be available to Niagara residents." So that's what we did, and then we decided to come together and do that.
And this is geared towards families.
Families, individuals, organizations, group, everyone is completely welcome at the Niagara Mental Health Fair.
Justin, you're one of the keynote speakers. Tell us a little bit about your story.
So I started a global campaign called Rise Against Bullying. I'm also Kids Help Phone's national ambassador. So from being bullied and not feeling like I had a safe place, I now use my voice to speak up for those that are voiceless.
You're very open about your struggles and the situations that caused you to be, I guess, in fear of your life many, many times. And you share these in your talk?
Absolutely. I think it's really important to share it. It's okay not to feel okay. And of being a victim of bullying, I'm now a survivor. I'm a warrior, and being able to create a pathway for young people to be able to follow my lead, to know that it's okay and that we are in a safe place. So yes.
How did you get involved with Kids Help Phone?
So funny, from Kids Help Phone, I was one of the people that picked up the phone and had called.
So you were looking to them for help, for support?
Correct. And from them being there for me, I just was really supportive of their organization. They had reached out to me. I had went to the headquarters, shared my story. They were inspired, and they have put out that label of being an ambassador for Kids Help Phone, representing them.
What does that mean? What are the demands of an ambassador?
So an ambassador is like being a face for Kids Help Phone, being filled with resources and tools for our young people, whether it's the text to the call to online, or doing motivational speaking in schools and around the community events, and of course raising funds so Kids Help Phone can continue doing what they do.
Matt, how did you connect with Justin?
Justin and I, we've been internet friends for the last couple of years, and I think it was through Sherry Hawkins. I think that we got connected with, and then I was so fascinated with the story, and I was like, this is someone I really want to meet and get connected with, and we've just become friends ever since.
Sherry's with Mainly Niagara. What is Mainly Niagara?
Yeah, Mainly Niagara is a local community outlet that showcases and promotes different local initiatives and events all across Niagara. And Sherry's been an extremely instrumental part in terms of being a primary organizer for this event, and we're very happy to have her.
There's art, there's music, there's speakers, there's vendors. Can you give us a few more details?
Yeah, for sure. There's pretty much going to be an open space where if you're looking to get involved with anything to enhance your spiritual side as well as the practical side of anything to do with furthering your knowledge of mental health understanding, there's going to be a whole plethora of resources that are going to be available at the Mental Health Fair.
With the art side of things, is there? I heard there's a community art project that's taking place.
There's going to be various forms of community art, yeah, especially the musicians, and it's sad to say, but a lot of music and mental health they do go hand in hand, unfortunately, in some aspects, but also fortunately because people can share their stories and stuff through these expressive art forms, whether that's artistic creations with visual or with entertainment stuff with music.
Justin, besides your keynote speech, I know it's only a short one, 15 minutes or so. What else will you be doing there that day?
So I'll be also set up with the table. I'll be having a Rise Against Bullying booth with all the vendors, handing out resources for Kids Help Phone and talking about what I do, being that open ears for anyone that feels like they need a hug or someone to lean on and listen, and just literally encouraging people to remind them that their mental health matters. And again, it's okay not to feel okay. It's very important to relate and realize that we're not alone in this world.
Can you shed a little more light on Rise Against Bullying? What is that initiative?
So Rise Against Bullying is a soon to be a non-for-profit organization, but right now it's a movement. From sharing my story, I now handwrite a bunch of letters to people all across the world, up to 1,000 near the holidays, and then I do care packages for any young person or adult that is experiencing bullying. I hand out a big package to them just to uplift their spirits, to know that they're not alone. I experienced that when I was younger, when I first shared my story online, not having the confidence in me to be able to share, and I did it through cue cards, which went viral. But that feeling of people sending me a little, you got this, kid, you're not alone, is exactly what I do now, is pay it forward to people.
Beautiful. Matt, who else is on that list of speakers that day?
There's going to be a whole bunch of speakers ranging from a whole wide range of community advocates. So I think the best way for you to find out is for you to come on by on the 24th.
March 24th, free event?
Free event, yes. Free for everyone to come. And then there'll be options to do different donations for various organizations and the opportunity to get involved if you'd
And
like.
you're utilizing the space at the Exchange as well as at the museum?
Yes, yeah, we couldn't think of a better space to do it because initially beforehand, right before COVID, we wanted to try and go as big as we could. And then now with the new development of the Arts and Culture Center with the Exchange, we thought, this is an actual perfect opportunity to get back into the swing of things.
11 a.m. till 4 p.m. on the
Yep.
24th. Matt,
Yep.
Justin, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.